Remember when you were a little kid playing in the playground and suddenly your mother told you it's time to come home because you've been playing outside for over 3 hours? 3 hours, you said? It couldn't have been that long. It feels like you just started playing. And your mother replied with a smile, "Time flies when you're having fun." Is this true though? Does time actually go by faster when you're having fun and slower when you're not? If you have, let's say, a week full of boring work, during the week it really will feel like time is moving extremely slowly, which makes sense according to what mom said because you're not having any fun. But once the week is over and you look back, it feels like Sunday was basically yesterday. On the other hand, when you go on a trip and do a lot of fun things every day, during the trip itself, it might actually feel like time is flying. But later, when you return home from the trip, that week will feel much longer in retrospect than the work week. The reason for this is because when you do something over and over again, your brain doesn't feel the need to write down all the details. So as long as nothing special happens, you might not even remember what you had for lunch yesterday. But when you do something new or different, your brain will make sure to write everything down in much more detail. So you remember a lot more details from the week of your trip, and that's why it feels like it was much longer than the work week.
These are inactive train tracks as far as I know. I've hiked down that way before a bit, but I've never gone this way, so I'm curious to see what's down that way.
Why don't we try using this feature our brain has to our advantage? We should try doing more things that we're not used to doing, and even simple things like driving to work through a different route. Or when you go hang out, try a new place that you haven't gone to before. And hopefully this way we could make our lives feel longer and filled with more memories in general.
Looks like we got to where the trains actually go, so I'm not going to continue any further down that way, but it was a really nice walk and I appreciate you sticking around. Thank you to Jake Frew for the inspiration for this style of video, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.